special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
In with a header! Enrique gets rid without sophistication. Lucas Moura. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Oscar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zambrano. Barcos. And it's Lucas Moura. Enrique. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone out for a throw-in. Santos. Out to the left it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wins the duel this time. Zambrano. Aim forwards. Enrique forwards and with intent. And it's Cajeri. Now it's Lucas Moura. Can he spark a counter here? Lucas Moura. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cajeri. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Clearance is short. Lucas Moura. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Succumbs to the pressure. Zambrano. Swings it across. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Lucas Moura, good purposeful running this. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Kasheri. Powering forward here. He's cut it out.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
To dink it through, calmly anticipates. Santos. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The run rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Castillo. Lofted upfield, over to the left. Arboleda. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Santos. And here's Lucas Moura. Great lead! And he's there to get it away. Suarez. And here's Oscar. Moved on forwards. It's Kasheri. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's nice. Suarez with climbs up big! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Forward it goes. Looks tidy. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Wendell. And here's Lucas Moura. Oscar has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oscar! Top save! That shot was travelling. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That has been cleared. And here's Oscar. A heavy challenge. Zambrano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oscar is being harried and hassled. It's Santos! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lucas Moura. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Zambrano. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now here's the delivery. Well read. The danger is averted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That looks a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barcos. Played out to the right. Enrique. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Oscar. And here's Kajari. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! It's a goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the runner inside proved the key ingredient.
Allianz Lima have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sao Paulo take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Sao Paulo close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Sao Paulo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Diaz looking to hit the byline here. And it's hoisted clear. Allianz Lima making consecutive changes here. Out to the right. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Head out towards the right wing, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And time is up. Sao Paulo are able to take all 3 points on day one, and they look for business in doing so. What more could one ask for? Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.